So I know we don't have anything on the agenda, and I've thought long about this. And with going back to school in August, actually next month, and classes being on Thursdays, I've decided to. Hi.
Hello.
Okay. I was just getting started. So I've decided.
That's Tim, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. I've decided to resign as chair just because with school starting next month, my schedule is going to be extremely busy, and I have to go to Brighton for my classes on Thursdays. So I will not be able to. I still want to be a member and come when I can, but as far as the responsibilities for chair goes, I can't do that at this time. I just wanted to let everybody know, and Kim had mentioned that we could possibly vote for a new chair or today, or just wait until we have everybody.
Well, if there's somebody that would like to be chair,
Yeah.
Have we had any luck filling the two empty positions?
we have not. I've had it in the newsletter for quite a few months. I know we've had it on Facebook, but not in a while, so I can see if we can put that on Facebook again.
Not that any of them should be. President should be someone that understands the flow.
But yeah, if there was you probably have to do some personal outreach to people maybe that that are farming. I don't know. It's hard. I don't think the Facebook page and the newsletter's the right audience. So if there's someplace else where you could have that advertisement for it, I don't know what would be a good place, but
Okay.
if you
We'll
think,
have to think about it.
yeah. Same with you, Alan, if you have any ideas, someplace that would be good to share that with, because I just don't think the Facebook page and the newsletter are capturing the right people there. So.
And they should live in the town of Canandaigua. I mean,
Yes.
We have had people that didn't live in the town of Canandaigua before.
Correct.
They either had land or were just intimately related to the area, but we had two people that live in the city of Canandaigua and someone that lived in Bloomfield at some point.
Yeah. I think you had one from Phelps too. It was the
Who was from Phelps?
Gary Jones.
Didn't he live in, I thought he was from Bloomfield, so maybe.
I don't know, I seem to remember him mentioning Phelps, but maybe it was Bloomfield,
I could be wrong.
I could too, but it's been a while now.
There's Gary Jones that lives over there.
What's that?
There is a Gary Jones that lives over there.
So maybe I had it wrong.
Either way.
Yeah.
But I know he was on the committee for quite a long time. I would say your chairperson probably should be a town resident though.
Who are we missing from our committee right now? We're missing two people.
Danielle and Tim is on the phone.
So there's only 5 of us right now?
Kim, as far as the membership, so I have some people that one of the Cornell Extension people there in the Canandaigua office, and I can go through her to see how, that group, because it's pretty well represented with ag and veg crops and things like that. If maybe kind of leverage with that group, if they could suggest people that are kind of leaders and things like that already in the ag community that could spend a little bit of the time of theirs for that. So I'm willing to go ahead and to reach out and see what I can find.
That would be great.
Yeah, yeah.
And if somebody's interested, they can reach out to Lindsay Frary. I can send you her email.
Yeah, please do that.
I'll send that out to everyone, so.
If Kim did mention that if we don't have a chair by next meeting, you're willing to,
I can facilitate the
Okay.
meeting, I can't make decisions,
Right.
I can run the meeting, so.
That's good to know that if we don't have a new chairperson, that we can at least still run the meetings.
But if you can get one, that would be good. I know the ECB for a lot of years was without a chair, and they really just kind of floated along doing the referrals and stuff, and you really don't do other things. So if you can find a chair, that would be great.
I think finding new members is just as important right now.
I agree. I think I've done it, and I'll continue to put it in the newsletter and I'll see about getting it on Facebook again. But yeah, if you have other communities you can share that with, and I can resend the graphic out. But yeah, so I definitely can help run the meetings, but you'll still need to have a quorum and stuff like that, so.
I'm missing enough of these ones on the Ontario County.
They got some good, yeah, some good plans. Well, I understand.
that's all I had. If we want to just go without a chair until we feel comfortable having one.
So, but yeah, I can run the meetings and do the agenda, but yeah, if you can find more people for the committee, it
Right.
will really help a lot, so. And hopefully a chair.
You know, probably the chair's gonna have to be somebody that's like the people that are already a part of it, because they know how everything runs and what the expectations are. But it's important to get those feeder people, new people too, on board with, just to have a larger group to work from. I would go ahead and do it, but like I said, being an academia at Cornell, I'm not a grower. I listen to everybody's discussion. I always learn from everybody, their comments, but I just don't have that same perspective, because it's not my livelihood, to be, a farmer. My livelihood is to do research to support farming. So it just puts me in a little bit different context there, so that's kind of my take on it.
Yeah, there's no reason why that should stop you, because there is still an important perspective from that side of things.
So would you like Alan Taylor to be the chair of the committee then?
If you have the time and feel that can go through it, I think that you are qualified, right? I would encourage you not to feel disqualified because
Okay,
of credentials.
all right.
Let's put it that way.
I would say not so much disqualification, it's probably not the ideal person as the spokesman for, the Canandaigua agriculture per se. Probably
I feel
what,
that I just grew up on it. I grew up in a farm, and I haven't done anything with it since I moved away or started my life with my husband, but I'm still involved with it. I feel like if you have a passion for it, then that's all you need.
yeah, okay, all right.
And
So
of
Kim,
course,
probably,
vice chair, and the thought crossed my mind of becoming the chairperson, but I feel there would be too many times where I wouldn't be able to fulfill the time commitment. I'm a part of several organizations that require extra volunteer time, as well as trying to farm full time. So that I feel that vice chair is a good role for me, but I really don't think I would be. I don't think I'd be able to give the role the time it deserves if I were to be the main chair.
But Tim, you're willing to stay on as the vice chair then?
Yes, I'm willing to
Okay.
stay on as the vice chair.
Yeah, because, my wife and I travel from time to time, and it could fall on, this Thursday where it could be a conflict, and I can't project that, but I could foresee that. So I think we could get through with that. And Kim, probably what I'd do is one day before the meeting sometime is that you and I would kind of sit down as you're kind of mentoring me a little bit more in that chairmanship to know more of the inner workings and all that type of stuff. I'd appreciate that.
Certainly.
So-
Anytime.
Okay, okay.
So this is something that you wanna do, Alan? You wanna be?
Yeah, if I thought Tim was going to say, I'll do it, and I would withdraw my hat from the ring. But I think as long as he stays in that vice chair role, I feel comfortable with that. And again, kind of leaning on Kim kind of on an as needed basis on things like that. But I'm willing to do that. Yeah.
Okay. Do we put it to?
Yeah, you will have to, somebody will have to make the motion, somebody needs to second, and then
Okay.
you can vote on it.
I will make a motion of having Alan as our new chair.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Alan.
All right. I'll add that to my resume.
I will make sure that this goes to, I don't think it can go to the town board. I think their agenda's already set for this month.
Mhm.
But I will make sure it gets on a town board agenda because they have to officially appoint you. You're the
Okay.
acting chair until they officially appoint you.
Then you'll get a nice little letter in the mail.
Yes,
Okay.
so just
But I'm-
so you know.
But I'm still going to reach out, like I said, to my contacts in cooperative extension in the Canandaigua office, because like I said, we really need to draw and get a few more people on the committee too. And so that will always be good. So I'll see what I can muster there for us. Okay, great.
Very nice, thank you.
Alright. That was all. So, Alan, you can do your official first closing.
Okay. Kim, I mean, you
Yes.
sent out this attachment with a 71-page document. Did you want to do something with that, or just bringing it to our attention, or?
I was just bringing it to your attention, that's the agricultural enhancement plan. And at some point, you could look at it and update it, I think that's always been on the
We
list
usually do
for
it once
this-
a year.
Yeah.
We
it's
go
already
through
been-
and say, what did we achieve out of this plan
Yeah.
and what are we gonna focus on for the next year?
Or if there's updates
Yeah.
that really need, because that plan is 10 years old now.
Oh,
So
well. Okay.
It's been that long.
I think
Time for me to
I
go.
think the date on it is 2016. So
So then, do I hear a motion to close the meeting?
I second your motion, I guess.
Okay, so moved. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, very good. Well, have a
Very nice.
pleasant evening.
Same to
You too.
Bye bye.
Bye
Yes.
now.